Hi, today I wanted to do a video blog because what I wanted to talk about had a lot of sarcasm to it, and I didn't want it to get lost in translation with the blog because unfortunately they have yet to create a sarcasm font, and I really think somebody should get on that, possibly me. So anyways, I hope you enjoy today's blog, however you want to say it, and have a wonderful week. I've seen a lot of people complaining lately on Facebook about what people are posting on Facebook. So basically what I was going to talk about today was, I want to get up on a soapbox about people getting up on soapboxes complaining about other people's soapboxes. So that's where I'm at. Okay, first soapbox I would like to climb up on is the one where people are complaining a lot about all the pictures that people post. And this is a large category. You have the people that complain about too many pictures of food, too many pictures of your dog, or cat, or bird, or gerbil, too many pictures of your children. And last but not least, too many pictures of yourself. My take on the whole matter is, when it comes to pictures, I love it. I have no complaints. I love it when you post pictures of your food. I love it when you post pictures of your kids, and I love it. Love it when you change your profile picture a lot and you're taking lots of pictures of yourself because it's called Facebook. It has the word face in it, so I expect to see lots of faces. That's kind of the point, I thought. And so I find it really funny that it bothers people when they're posting so many things because it's like it's an actual attack on that person that it bothers, and that's not what's happening at all. I mean, it really isn't. I'm guilty of posting all of that stuff. Pictures of myself, and pictures of my William, and pictures of Brutus, my dog. I take pictures of food and my coffee cup. I take pictures outside my window every single day. I take a ton of pictures, and I put them on Facebook because I look at it as kind of my own personal scrapbook to life. It's something I can look at every day, and something I can add to every day, and it helps me interact and share my life with mainly my family that lives 3 hours away, but also with friends that I don't get to see all the time, and that's what this was supposed to be for. I can look at pictures of your kids all day long. I did not mean for that to sound as creepy as it came out, though. Please don't report me. So basically, when it comes to this, with the picture situation, I just think before you start complaining about other people's pictures, and this is just my opinion, which you'll see later on, I love your opinion, I want you to share your opinion, and that's why I'm okay with sharing mine in this case, because when it comes to pictures, in my situation, I avoided cameras for 2 years. 2 years I did not want to be in any pictures whatsoever. So there's 2 years of my son's life that I am in very, very few pictures, like literally just a handful. And so the pics that I take now, in the last year and a half, it's been me regaining my confidence. And that's all it is. It's not, I don't know what other people's reasons are. There's a million reasons to take a picture of yourself. A lot of mine is I got some apps on my phone that I just like to play with, and I have a 3-year-old that never sits still, and so it's hard to take a whole lot of pictures, but I stand still. I'll say, boom, shot, filter, 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 sparkles, and a border. Checkmate. Awesome profile pic. Send. All I'm saying is before you start knocking people down, making fun of them, or judging them because of whatever they're doing, changing their profile pic or posting pictures of themselves, don't take it so personal. And if it really bothers you that much, just Unfriend them. Hide them. Do whatever you gotta do. But think about why it bothers you, because it shouldn't. It's just a picture. It's not meant to be, I don't know. It's not meant to be the attack on you that some people think that it is. Okay, soapbox number 2. It's a hot topic. It's a lot of people up in arms. You either love it or you hate it. It's politics, people. Politics. Facebook is a public forum to share your opinions, thoughts, whether you had Diet Coke or regular Coke today, whether you worked out or sat your ass on the couch and got caught up on your DVR. It's where you know what your relationship status is or isn't. That's what it is. It's just millions of billions of people putting their opinion out there for everybody to see, because that's what they are choosing to do, and that's what this forum is for. It is for all these people to share their opinions, their days, their lives, their pictures, their thoughts, their poems, their sayings, their videos, their music. It's for people to share themselves with everybody else. And whether you like it or not, everybody's going to have an opinion. So you're a Democrat. That's awesome. You're a liberal. Fan-friggin-tastic. You're for gay marriage. I love you. Let's go have drinks. See, my point is, it doesn't matter what you think and what you believe and what your religious status is. It's okay to put out what you're going to put out. And it's okay to share those opinions and have constructive arguments and discussions and debates. That's what it's for. Not everybody enjoys it. That's why you don't have to partake in those conversations if you don't want to. You have the option to not read that stuff. So you just hide it. You don't have to complain about other people talking about it, because they enjoy talking about it. They have opinions and they have ideas and they want to share them and they want to discuss these things that are important. They are important. I'm not a political person. I don't prefer to share my opinions when it comes to politics. You're not going to find out who I voted for. But I think it is 100% everybody's right to put that stuff on there. And I think Facebook is an appropriate place for it. I think it's fine. I don't see a problem with it. I mean, think about it. If everybody stopped posting the stuff that people complain about other people posting, there would be no Facebook. There would be no point to it whatsoever if those things were completely taken off. What would you talk about if, seriously, like, what would be the purpose of it if people stopped posting the things that annoy people? You're still thinking about it? Because the answer is there'd be no point. Soapbox number 3. People think I talk about coffee too much. I love coffee. I sing to my coffee pot while I'm pouring my cup of coffee and my coffee mug that says I love coffee, while I'm wearing a shirt that says but first coffee. And then I'm usually posting about how much I love my coffee. So yeah, maybe it's a bit repetitive. See, I 100% agree with freedom of speech. I think that's what Facebook should be about. I think it should be about getting online and sharing your thoughts and your feelings and your opinions about a whole multitude of things, whether it's just what you had for dinner last night or how you feel about gun control. I mean, it's a wide range of things that people discuss on Facebook, and I think that's the beauty of it. It doesn't annoy me. It doesn't bother me when people share their opinions, because that's what it's for. If I didn't like that, I wouldn't get on Facebook. And I think if it bothers you that much, then you probably just shouldn't get on it. If it pisses you off, don't mess with it. Don't bother with it. It's okay. But for those of us that it doesn't bother, don't knock us for enjoying the banter that happens between people back and forth. I mean, when so-and-so's a hot mess, I am there with popcorn in hand. Just, oh yeah, way too much information. Love that shit. TMI all the damn time. You know, I know there's a fine line between giving your opinion and being, like I said, I believe in freedom of speech. I think you should share your opinion, even if you're complaining about what people are complaining about or what people are putting up out there. It's your right to do that, 100%. And if that's how you feel, that's your right to say it. But I just want people to be more mindful of how they say things. And that if you don't like something that somebody's putting out there, you know, you've got choices. You can either not read it, you can hide it, you can delete them as a friend, or you can talk to them about it through, you know, a private message and just be respectful about it. I just don't think people should be putting things out there that might be hurtful to people. I think you need to be mindful that behind all of the internet and everything else are real people with real feelings, and that, you know, behind all those pictures and everything, that you just, like I said, just be mindful and be kind when you're out there, and that it's perfectly okay to have your opinions. It's perfectly okay to share these things. It shouldn't bother anybody. But, you know, but just, like I said, be respectful. I'm calming down now. That's enough. Just, you know, I hope I didn't offend anybody. I certainly wasn't meaning to. I just, I think it needed to be said, but it's not necessary to call people out all the time. Because a lot of times people misconstrue things on Facebook. I mean, people take that shit way too seriously. Way too seriously. Okay, so I will just catch you on Facebook. You know, maybe this will help make it a happy, healthier, friendlier place to be, where people aren't, you know, crying after they hear things or see things. It's unnecessary. It's just unnecessary. So, like I said, be kind to each other and have a wonderful week.